Greetings. This is TKTRAV, aka Travis Magus, here with LVX777. Life is a beautiful thing. Existence is a beautiful thing. I don't know about you, but I'm awfully grateful to have been born and incarnated as the person that I am, as opposed to something else, you know. But everything is perspective. Everything is perspective. Judging by how where the moon is right now, and Mars, and also Venus, a lot of people had some things in their lives that were kind of a shake-up, and I get it. It hurts. You probably lost something, especially if you were a Taurus or I think Sagittarius. But anyways, a lot of people, oh yeah, and a Pisces. You probably lost something very recently, a relationship or something to do with money. Listen, I feel your pain. I understand how you feel, because I've been through the same situation more than once. And what I have to say is, it all happens for a reason. It all happens the way that it's supposed to. You just have to get through this season. And as things move on, as time goes on, you begin to see how this all plays out and how it all works together in your favor. It doesn't feel the greatest, but you have to understand there are no mistakes. There are no coincidences. I've been there. I know exactly how you're feeling. But understand, it's all about perspective, okay? If you really believe that your magic works, if you really believe that you are divine, right? If you really believe that there are no coincidences and everything works out the way that it's supposed to, then you'll understand that even this pain is for your benefit. Even this loss is for your gain. Okay? It sucks, and it's supposed to hurt, right? It's supposed to hurt. When you're sick, usually you get the sickest towards the end because it's your body purging the shit that you don't need, right? It's coming out to the surface. It's all coming out. It's all detaching itself. It's being removed. So spiritually, the same thing is happening with you. You're getting rid of the stuff that you do not need. I'm being real vague because everybody's situation is different. And I don't want to come off as being cold, but it's all how you look at it. If you believe that you are divine, that everything's working out for your benefit, you did the prosperity ritual for the full moon, okay? If you remember, Seer and King Payman are used in that ritual to remove blockages from your life so that prosperity can flow. So whatever it is that you lost, and you did the prosperity ritual over the full moon, whatever it is that you lost needed to be moved out of the way so that you can receive this blessing of prosperity that you've been waiting on. There is enough prosperity in this world for everybody to get some. There's enough abundance in this world. There's enough money. There's enough love. There's enough fun, excitement, right? There's enough relationships. There's so much that the world has to offer. There's enough for everybody, okay? So whatever you got rid of, more than likely was keeping you in a scarcity mindset. So whatever you just lost, let go of it. You can mourn, you can feel sad about it for a little bit, but understand that it's gone for your benefit. You just now have made room to receive something greater. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's your vehicle, your place where you live, finances, job, whatever it is that you lost was in the way. And I need you to look at this positively, okay? The outside situation of your life doesn't affect the inside. It works the other way around. All right? If you're working with this occult science, it starts in here, and then we project it outward. So you take everything that happens outside, and you turn it into something good. Like the Earth, Wind, and Fire song. Turn it into something good. All right? So whatever you lost, understand it's for your benefit. Now keep your mind focused on the goal that you had in the first place. All right? If your goal was prosperity financially, and you just lost your job, that means you now have the time and the motivation to go find a better job. Remember, it starts with a thought, right? You had the thought of prosperity. Then we deal with the emotion and the spirituality part of it, right? That's the ritual. That's your belief, right? That's your desire. Now we do the action. Get up and go out there and get it. Do what you got to do. Trust that your magic is going to work. Don't just sit back and wait and trust it's going to work. No, put your foot to the ground, right? Put your pencil to the paper. Put your fingers to the keyboards. Make the actions. Because now you got the energy behind you supporting you. Now you got the thoughts and the spirits and the mental energy and everything in the universe is supporting you. Now's the time to move forward. Right? If you did a ritual for a better relationship and you just lost the person you were with, that means you weren't supposed to be with that person. Put yourself out there to receive what you've been looking for. Right? If this was for, whatever it is that you're doing your ritual for, whatever it is that you just lost, and I'm talking to these people who just lost something over this full moon, right? This all correlates. This all happens for a reason. This is all orchestrated, right? Pay attention to astrology. Not too much. Don't base your life on the stars, but it's like you watch the Weather Channel to know it's going to rain, to know if you're going to bring your umbrella, right? That doesn't change your outfit or change how your day's going to go. It's just something to kind of keep in mind and be prepared for. So if you just lost something, once again, use it for your benefit. Your life isn't over. You didn't make a mistake, right? You didn't do something wrong. Things have to be shaken up sometimes, right? You got to mix it up sometimes to get something new. It's called chaos. It's called chaos energy. Creation happens out of chaos. Order from chaos. This is the magic that we're dealing. This is the power, right? So to the degree of the intensity of your pain or your loss is the degree of the pleasure, right? The pendulum swings both ways. Like it says in the Kabbalion, right? Cause and effect. The law of rhythm, the principle of rhythm. Whatever you lost, you're about to get it back, right? But if you just stop and give up and cry and say, oh, I can't, this hurts too bad, the pendulum is no longer swinging, all right? Now that the pendulum has swung this way, get out there and do what you got to do, and it's going to swing this way because you're keeping the momentum going. Understand that you're in control of your energy. You're in control of your world. You're learning how to do this stuff on purpose. Everyone has to go through this process, especially if you're dealing with the occult. It's called life. But see, we have an advantage over life because we use the laws against other laws. We use the energy. So, if nobody else is supporting you, if nobody else got your back, I'm here to tell you, keep going. It's not over. Keep going. You're fine. Tell yourself you're fine. Look in the mirror and say, you know what? It's all right. I'm still alive. I'm still here. I'm going to keep pushing. And I'm going to get what I set out to get in the first place. Now, once again, this is not what I meant to talk about when I turned the camera on. So when this type of thing happens, I know that this is a message for somebody specific. So to everybody else, we were going to talk about, some other stuff. But for those of you who needed this message, this is for you. All right? Keep going. Keep going. It's fine. Trust me, it's fine. You're going to be all right. Okay. So, like I said in my last video, or next video, I don't know what order I'm going to put it out in, I've got a survey that I need you guys to take. Why? Because I make these videos for you. I love making these videos for you. So for you to get the most out of the information that I study, for you to get the most out of my channel, for you to advance quickly, for you to really realize your potential and your gifts through learning the right subject matter or being guided in the right direction or whatever you come to my channel for you to get that out of me, I need you to take this survey. It's going to ask a few questions. Just a few questions. It won't take up all your time, 3 to 5 minutes. Answer these questions and it will help fine-tune my content for you specifically. I love making these videos. I really do. This is what I live for, right? I believe that we are entering into a world where a majority of us are going to understand how to work with our energy, how to know ourselves, how to work with different spirits, how to work with different methods to manifest reality the way that we want to. I believe that we're entering a world where most of us, if not all of us, are going to learn how to do that. And I'm so happy to be a part of that transformation. So, to help me help you, and to help all of us get there, answer the questions on the survey. It's going to help me fine-tune my content so you can get the most out of my channel. All right? So, follow me on Instagram at LVX777. To all my new subscribers, welcome. Thank you for being here. You can send me an email at any time, Travis Magus, LVX777 @gmail.com. Again, the link is in the bio. Any personal questions or any suggestions for video content or whatever, shoot me an email. Again, if I don't get to you right away, don't get mad. I'll get to you eventually. So I get a lot of emails. Other than that, message me on Instagram. Feel free to do so. Message me on Facebook Messenger story. Join the Magus Society. A lot of us are there. Excuse me. A lot of us are there communicating, sharing our stories, giving advice. It's a very growth-oriented environment, right? We like to keep an eye out for trolls and remove them. Granted, there are some people who come in to kind of, start trouble, but they don't last very long. Anyways, that's not what we're going to focus on. We focus on growth. We focus on learning, etc., etc. Do the survey. It's for you. Join the Magus Society. It's for you. This is TKTRAV, aka Travis Magus, here with LVX777. And as always, I wish you peace. Don't give up. Keep going. We're almost there.